Om Namah Shivaya. Do you want things quickly, instantly, and you do not have patience to receive the outcome of your actions? Do you want to know why this is happening and why you run in a loop of non action and non productivity and no wealth and no prosperity? So, based on my previous video on heart chakra, we already have awareness of the heart chakra. That is all about authentic love, acceptance, and inner worth. Social media can deeply influence your outcomes, productivity in both positive and negative ways by controlling your heart. So, we are going to talk about in this video and how social media affects the heart chakra and blocks you from self love that brings success. And let's understand its impacts now. First impact is people can fall into comparison trap. Seeing curated lives of others can trigger feelings of unworthiness or not enough. Showy business is all showing fake lives, happinesses and struggles. Even struggles are fake. They are used for branding purposes only. Some are used for personal branding in order to gain business and people's emotional attraction. This usually happens in the case of, fake gurus or celebrities or whatnot. They are there for business even if they have to create story because they know people's weakness and that is their emotional struggles. These experiences and visuals close the heart and replaces self-love with envy and insecurity. The frequency of these emotions are too low and keeps you in the loop of emotional turmoil or confusions. By the time person comes out of previous experience, he or she watched another visual. This keeps them in the loop of comparison and envy forever. Another impact is superficial validation. The need for likes, shares, or followers shifts love outward. We start seeking validation from others instead of self-acceptance. The makers of these visuals are themselves into the lower vibes mostly just because they seek validation. And now with the AI, it's even more challenging for audience but easy for story creators. Only a very few looks for a purpose to serve only with their knowledge or products. Mostly are running big businesses. That is why in my videos I just put a text reminder and don't ask for subscription and followers because I know people have blocked heart chakra and they will not like because they feel negative or are in a loop. And personally, I don't promote my social media to get likes, views and all that showy stuff. This need for superficial validation weakens the heart chakra's natural flow of unconditional love, and I don't want to fall into that trap. So I choose my convenience over social media's algorithms. Similarly, you need validation on your ideas and careers, etc., that bring luck in your life or so called wealth in your life. Next impact is emotional overload. Constant exposure to social media negativity, debates and arguments or bad news or world prediction to gain attraction online spreading in the world can make the heart shut down as a defense. People remain in fear, lack, jealousy, and judgments. And these all emotions are not good for heart at all. You might be experiencing the same going on currently. The whole energy goes into handling emotional overload. Then how can you create something that can bring abundance? You have no time and energy to work on anything creative or logical. So no outcome, just waste of time. Because the whole social media is filled with such news. Next impact is people feel lack of presence. They either live in the past or future. Some adults and young adults too do endless scrolling that keeps them disconnected from the real world and true relationships. Their interaction is with the digital world, not the authentic socialized world. As a result, they lack in self-reflection. These all are vital for an open heart. Most of the young adults feel that others' life is easier and lack the energy of action or karma yoga due to fakeness of presence in the present moment, as social media takes them away to an imaginary digital world that does not exist at all. This takes you to social isolation and no networking zone, and without network or connection, there is no life. By serving people only, one can make positive wealth and bring prosperity and abundance. But the generation is busy talking to machines, not to the people. So there is no network, and no network means no wealth. Now let me share on how to protect your heart chakra from social media damage. So tip number 1 is make a ritual of digital fasting. Take intentional breaks from social media to reset your energy. You can avoid using apps that distracts you the most and talk to real people, or else you will have social issues soon in public. Best is to silence the notifications and keeping the device away for some time. This can help to fast properly. Next tip is to make an effort to do conscious consumption of content. Follow uplifting, healing, and authentic accounts that nourish your soul, not leave hungry. Follow those accounts to whom you trust to feed your soul, not your ego, because everybody else is following. There is, of course, some good content online. You can do some heart center practices. It becomes difficult to feel complete within after using social media for long hours. Give yourself a pause for deep breathing. While watching, in case you feel that negative emotions are overpowering you, affirm that I am enough just as I am. This is just an entertainment and that's it. Or maybe you can take a break and keep your phone or any other device, as I mentioned previously, keep them away in a different room. Next tip is to limit comparison. Remember, with the shorter span set by some platforms, people started to share highlights only. That is not the whole truth. These sharings are delusional many times. Do not forget that your journey is unique and sacred, and it will take time. And you must not waste to watch others who can give you just lower emotions. Take the authority of your life. Now, the most important tip I want to give you is when you watch social media for long, you rewire the brain for instant results, instant outcomes, and everything else in an instant, and reduce the attention span to 30 seconds or 1 minute max. And there is a whole study about the reducing attention span of humanity with the use of social media platforms. This is concerning. That's how the more you compare, the more you close your heart. The more you accept, the more your heart blooms. Social media can be a mirror, but only you choose whether it reflects wounds or wisdom. So if you really want to be successful, start taking actions and leave the outcome on higher powers. One day you will get success. Remember, success is not instant. It comes with patience, practice, and with an open heart. With this, much love, Jai Shri Ram.